You know what I realized as soon as I hit the stream button, Jeremy?
What'd you realize?
I don't have the iPad with me to watch the chat. Hey guys.
Open it up on your computer.
I'm gonna do it on my phone because if I open up on my computer, well, I guess I could do that, but I've got my phone. Hey guys, we are here playing Ultimate Alliance as promised. Even if it kills us, you know? Because this has been complicated. My name is Steven, and Jeremy is with me. Hey, Jeremy.
What's up, buddy?
I'm glad to finally be playing this game, you know? Like,
It's been long overdue, man.
Yes, it has.
We've been talking about it since it came out.
Okay, cool. I was just checking the audio levels. We should be good.
I am joining your room.
Got it. Cool. Alright, let's see. Menus. Hero select. Who do you want? Who do you want instead of Captain America? Because I assume you can switch to any of my characters.
Let me see.
I've got the character selection screen on the stream if you want to just look at that, and I'll hold it there.
I think I have to use my character.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, if you should be able to switch characters on the fly, maybe. Or is that your Hawkeye down there? No, that's me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my highest level. That's Deadpool. So.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna drop my Wolverine in here, just in case it lets you swap to it.
Okay.
So I haven't played this Infinity Trial. This is the one to do to unlock Colossus. So we're gonna see what happens.
Sounds good, man.
I'm trying to hit the play button.
Oh yeah, I have to ready up too.
Okay, cool. I didn't know there was a running system.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Loading screen for this trial is pretty long.
Alright, I'm back.
Cool.
Sorry, I was shutting the door.
You good? You good? So, we are trying to get... We're going to try to get Cyclops and Colossus so we can play as them, because that's, I think, what the streak promises. We're going to turn down the volume a little bit. That's pretty high.
Little loud?
Little loud. Try pressing right on the keypad so you can switch to word. So dumb. Star-Lord is... Wait, what? Star-Lord is so good.
Yeah. That was
Good
super
lord! Fun. That was it?
Well, Deadpool does like a bunch of AoE attacks too.
Yeah. Star-Lord is literally...
That's why I really like him.
Star-Lord's literally like... in Anthem terms, the primer.
Oh yeah.
Because
I always leave him on my team. Him and Deadpool together are just ridiculous.
And there's another plane.
Him shooting that tornado.
Yeah.
It just there's so much. I've cleared multiple rooms just doing that.
Select. Yep. It says you haven't unlocked the trial yet. Really?
That I haven't, or you haven't?
That you haven't. Okay, so that's what it did. It put us in.
Oh, it put us in the first one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna play the trial to get Colossus really quick. Jeremy, go ahead and make a game. that's just your story, and I'm gonna try to bring my Cyclops and Colossus into your game, and they'll just be my 2 characters.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to blaze through this real quick. Hey Brody, I don't know what poggers means. Brody said, "Wow, poggers. Chortle Games is live." I don't know if poggers is like a name for something or if it's like an exclamation. You know, like Butters from South Park says hamburgers, you know?
Oh, hamburger.
Oh, hamburgers. I love Butters.
He's so good. Alright,
I'm just now about to start the trial to get Colossus, so...
Alright, well I'm just gonna play through the story a little bit, and then when you can, join me. I created the room, and the password's the same as what it was earlier.
Excellent. I wonder if... Camera... Heroic camera, that's what we want. Have you turned on the heroic camera, by the way? Or is... That still feels wrong, or is it just... Hold on. Yeah, have you turned on heroic camera?
No.
That follows your character you're playing as. So it makes it feel a little bit more like a third-person game rather than over-the-top game. Gotcha.
Can you still rotate and everything?
Like the camera or characters?
The camera.
Yes, I think so.
Well, yeah, you can rotate the characters.
Look, okay.
I don't know why you couldn't rotate characters here. Come on.
I mean, everything that I thought I knew has now been proven false because you can't play any of my characters. So,
yeah.
I don't know what life is anymore.
Again, that's an interesting design choice, but it's kind of cool.
I wish that it was a little more...
Yeah, I do too, but
it
makes sense. That's the main thing.
It does.
They want people to play what they have instead of being able to, you know, level somebody else's character.
Gotcha. Also, Brody, totally didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. Please do that. He told me that only mods can do an everyone tag, and it actually notified me.
Oh, wow.
Austin has been everyoneing this whole time. to no avail. It makes me feel terrible. I'm watching Ant-Man and Ultimo duke it out right now. It's pretty cool. But I will say, like, even though the game is going to force you to like play through it to get all the characters, the campaign is just a delight to play through. It really is. Like,
oh yeah, I wasn't complaining at all.
I know.
It would have been cool for them to just be like, oh, you know the DLC that you paid money for? You can't use it until you play enough of the story.
Well, you actually didn't pay for Cyclops and Colossus. Those are free to everybody.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first expansion pack for paid people is next month. I think September 30th.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make more sense, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe then the DLC will just drop instead of...
Honestly, I feel like it would have to, because unless if they do another tier of Infinity Trials, I mean, we haven't seen any of those characters in the game yet, so there's nothing really to correlate us.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they're probably going to add an Infinity Trial.
Oh, for sure.
So, if
For
it's...
sure.
It would make sense for them.
Yeah.
If they're going to continue the trend of what they're doing.
Which,
I don't
mean...
know. I've needed to pick this game back up for a while.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It really is.
I plugged my Switch in earlier and was just like, God, I haven't touched this thing in weeks. After building the PC and getting on there for all day, every day now for WoW.
That's how
I'm level 10 though.
Good. How long of a queue did you have this time?
I've been using remote desktop on my PC so I can sign in at like noon, and when I get home I usually wait for the character saves. Which, by the way, if you don't have it downloaded yet, you need remote desktop. You can control your entire PC from your phone.
That's pretty nice.
You can do whatever you want. So if you want to set something to download, you can just sign on there. As long as the PC's on, it'll work. And it's a Chrome extension.
I'll have to do that.
if you use Chrome.
Do you use Chrome? Of course I use Chrome.
Well, there's people that use Opera and other stuff like that. I mean, I'm not trying to judge, but Chrome's better.
Oh my gosh, Ultimo just laser making us. Good lord, he's like I should be finished here in a second. Oh my gosh, get to your gun, you idiot.
Oh man. Oh, when he used Daredevil.
He's good. He's really good.
He's one of my favorite characters. Unpopular opinion, I liked Ben Affleck.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it was one of the best movies ever made.
Right.
It was pretty low production for what it was, but
Well, considering the time it came out, though, like...
yeah, that's exactly my point.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of superhero movies.
Yeah. By
For
today's...
what it was pretty good.
Yeah, by today's standards, it doesn't hold up, but by then
Oh no,
standards,
it was garbage.
Yeah.
It would be considered garbage. Well, it is considered garbage, but
Yeah. Alright, I
don't
should
know.
have Colossus now.
nice.
Birdie asks, I wonder who on our Discord is Donald Duck Has Many Friends. So, it's a guy who actually tuned into a stream, and his name was Donald Duck Has Many Friends. So, I don't know. Take that for what you will. Alright, Jeremy, I have the characters. I'm ready for you to make a room.
I already made a room.
Oh, so you're actually in the game right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to progress through the story.
Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna level up Cyclops and Colossus a little bit so they've got some abilities, and then I will be right in.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the corner staring at the wall.
I hope it's gonna let me.
Oh
use
my
them.
god. Yeah, I'm hoping that it lets you for sure.
Yeah.
But it is my room, so I don't know if they will or not.
If that does happen, I'll just bring you into my room and we'll go to like
That's-
the first level or something.
That's exactly what I was going to suggest.
That's okay, Brody. It's kind of funny. Sad, but funny.
I think I'm going to swap out Venom for Daredevil because I want to try it.
Jake and I were saying in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance Let's Play that has not aired yet, we were saying how funny and awful it would be if that part where he's like running at the dart traps, if he just got impaled by every single one of the darts.
Just all of a sudden...
And everyone was just like, oh yeah, he's blind.
Oh no, that's not funny. He's blind. Damn. You just see all the heroes just staying there like, what? What just happened?
He was supposed to dodge.
You good, bro?
Level up.
You can walk it off. It's alright. Electronachios. Electric nachos.
Electric nachos, yes. Silver Slam is one of my moves as Colossus. Brody says a 4-episode series of Junji Ito's Uzumaki is coming out. I'm so pumped. Please explain. I don't know what any of that means. Chrome charge. Let's do that. Cool. Alright, now I'm upgrading Cyclops.
Okay.
Good few XP keys.
Okay. Okay, Daredevil. Damn.
Daredevil good?
Oh my gosh. His melee is powerful as heck.
Yeah. Ooh, Ricochet Beam. Okay. Triple shot. I'm probably gonna really enjoy Cyclops.
Oh, that's cool. Daredevil and Deadpool can do a combo. I'm so glad I got a pro controller.
Alright, Cyclops is now set up as well, so I'm going to join your game. And we're finally going to have that gameplay we promised everybody. Hopefully. Unable to find room. What?
Oh, shenanigans. I just checked and saw that it was...
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Unless it's because I'm in a boss battle right now.
Possible. Let me know when you get to the next shield point.
I'm baiting nachos.
Oh god. I'll be right back.
Yay, electric nachos. I guess I can bring up the chat while he's going.
Oh my gosh. Sorry,
Everything good?
That was a work call. They're doing a my church is doing a movie night for some of the they have a ministry that serves the homeless downtown.
Oh, that's cool.
And they're doing a movie night for homeless people. They drove them up on a bus, and so they were calling me to ask about a tech issue because they couldn't get sound to the movie that they're trying to watch. Thankfully, they got it resolved. I already had to drive up there once, which I'm happy to help, but it's stressful because I set it all up and somehow it's like getting unset up.
Oh Jesus!
Like
of course.
I tried to make it foolproof, but it somehow found a way to mess up. All right.
they somehow found a way to fool it.
I'm not gonna point any fingers. Technology's weird, man.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not able to find your room still.
Yeah. What the heck? All right, let me see if I can.
So this is the first time we've tried online with this game. So bear with us. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was kind of a fluke that I was able to join yours so quickly.
Yeah.
All right, let me. So online co-op. Let's see. Create a room. Story mode, Shadowland. 2 players. And we're gonna do the same password we did earlier, Steven.
Sounds good. Alright. if you're just tuning in, bear with us. We're getting it. I have Cyclops and Colossus ready to go. We're about to.
And I've created the room.
Okay.
I have your YouTube open as well, so I can actually see what you're doing.
Cool. Oh no, they know our password.
How do they know your? Oh, you have to put it.
I literally have to input it live. Okay.
Well, I only put 2 players, so nobody else can join.
Cool. All right.
That's funny as hell. I didn't even think about
I
that.
didn't think about it either.
We were trying to be all secretive. It's like, oh, it's the same password from earlier, bud.
Oh my gosh. All right. Can I select?
Have everyone.
Can I select more than one character?
I don't think so.
Because if I can't, then I'm gonna have to swap between Cyclops and Colossus, which is fine. But can you maybe see if there's anything in the room details that allows us to split it down the middle? Brody said, just Google Uzumaki Spiral and you'll see one of the most famous panels from his manga. He's a huge horror. Mangaka is really big on body horror. That sounds terrifying.
Room details. Edit room.
It'll work out.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you want me to join yours, I don't care.
No, that's totally fine with me. Because I mean, I can just swap between them at the
shield point.
at the shield point. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I need to swap Venom.
Hold on. When you play Ultimate Alliance. Oh. Well, there is a way to do it, but I'm probably not going to bother. It's kind of complicated. It involves like connecting a third player, and we're just going to not worry about it. I'm going to start off as Colossus. How do I? No, don't. There we go.
So, Deadpool, Daredevil, Star-Lord, and Colossus.
Yep. As soon as I can select, there we go.
Now you gotta go to,
You will not
Hero
regret your
select.
decision.
Got it.
I promise you
Yeah.
this.
All right, let's do it.
Your stream was late. Because I was like, oh yeah, go to Hero Select, and then you started doing it, and I was like, no, yeah, no. There you go.
I am loving it, Brody. I've got some complaints, but no game is perfect. But I just feel like it does lack a little bit in narrative for a Remedy game, but the atmosphere is some of the best they've ever done.
I need to watch your stream of it, because I was thinking about getting it, just because the gameplay looks phenomenal.
The gameplay is where the game really shines. Like, it's another level of gameplay that Remedy never has really done before, and that's been really enjoyable. So Brody, when I do beat it, I got it physical copy literally so that you could borrow it. So it's coming to you when I beat it. But I'll probably talk more about it on the podcast on Monday. All right, here we go. I'm big boy Colossus. Let's see, I've got whatever this is. Okay, it's like a charge move. I can do it. That's pretty cool. So the camera I'm using right now, Jeremy, that's heroic camera.
Yeah, I put the heroic on there.
Oh my god, Colossus.
I can tell you have a
He's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be.
I've had to. I'm afraid.
Well, that's the, like, originally in the comics he wasn't as big as he is now. What does this do?
Whoa. God. Oh my god, I shoot you.
What?
And it ricochets off of you.
Hold on, I need to see what that move does.
That is fantastic.
Alright, team. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Colossus. That's Cold Hard Steel. Hardens the character's whole body, providing protection from incoming damage and reflecting certain types. Hold button to increase duration of the ability to use less stick to move. So it's literally just, it just soaks everything. Not a problem, Brody. I'm ready.
Interesting. Alright, let me... What the heck is going on?
Yeah, my brother, Andrew, from Friendly Fire Games, said that he was picking up Astral Chain, and I was like, really? Because, like, I think it looks great, but I'd never pegged him as someone who would want that game. You ready? You with me?
Yes.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer.
Lord God!
Bang, 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 bang,
Oh
bang, bang,
my God.
bang, 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 bang.
Does he say bang every time he shoots his gun?
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he? He's Deadpool.
He does that in Marvel vs. Capcom as well. Hey, Austin.
And away we go.
Yeah, the couple of times I played it, I was...
Did you see belly flop?
No, do
Watch
it
it,
again.
watch it.
Why?
Oh my God.
Why? That's so good. Oh, there's a box over here.
Oh, I got it. Wait, what was it?
Does it in the middle of the room, not even close to the box. Ah, the hand. Not to be considered, or not to be, considered.
No one considers you, hand.
Oh god, I can't even think of the word. Mistaken.
Yes.
Not to be mistaken for the foot.
God, that was a lot of build up for such a bad joke.
I know. Well, every time I think of it, I'm like, God, Ninja Turtles. I want a Ninja Turtles game like this.
That'd be tons of fun.
Like Turtles in Time, but just
Yeah.
new graphics.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been more of a presence with like good Ninja Turtles games, because they've been around like pretty much always ever since they first were. Because like we still have Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I mean they came out with both of those new movies, but the game they made was crap.
Well, they came out with another show.
Did they really?
Yeah, I think Nickelodeon has the rights to Ninja Turtles, and the animation is weird, but it's very good animation. Like people have talked about how much they love the intro to the new Ninja Turtles.
Never misses.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the new animated. I just didn't like the way they looked.
Right.
But then again, I was raised when they were big.
Post up, Bullseye! Post up! Come on! Look at me get him. Combo off of me, Jeremy. Post up, Bullseye. It's just bouncing back at it.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. He couldn't touch me. He was throwing cards and they were just bouncing right back into him.
Do me a favor and die already.
Sword battle, bro? He's got like 6 katanas on his back. Katanas. That's 4. Hold one.
I feel untouchable as Colossus, not gonna lie.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Come on, Bullseye. Come on. Post up. I'm blocking all of his projectiles.
he was Daredevil too.
I imagine I can combo with any projectile move. Catch me.
Nope. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, let's go. Yeah, bitch. Oh.
Oh God!
I can't see what happened.
We also said that it'd be really funny if at this part we walked outside to follow him and his body was just outside the window because there was nothing to catch him.
Just lay on the ground.
Yeah, it was just Bullseye
all
was.
bloody.
Yeah, Bullseye was just sprawled out. Oh man.
Alright, Kingpin.
Well, Austin, I'm playing Colossus, so like,
Don't look at me.
you know, I'm basically unkillable. Cannot be killed. This guy.
Alright, the green one goes way over here.
Oh, great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Pushing Star-Lord around.
God, Colossus. So Colossus and Cyclops are free DLC characters, to my understanding. So anyone who owns the game, you will have access to them. You will have to unlock them, but it's not that hard to get them. You need to be like around level 25 with your team.
And be at the I believe it's chapter 5.
So it is, you have to be there too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to be at that part of the game.
I guess that does make sense though.
Well, yeah, it's where they show up in the stories.
Right. I do wish that they had been just in the base game, but it is kind of cool having a reason to revisit this game between DLC. Because I think what they're doing is they're going to try to release free characters. Like there's going to be new content basically every month, where there were new characters in August, and there's a DLC pack in September, and then they might do another free character pack in October, and then so on and so on. Which, that's kind of a cool approach.
Yeah, that's definitely a neat approach.
I definitely need a hero point. Oh, this part's awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
Daredevil actually says in this hallway, I have my best fights in hallways. Which is totally a reference to Netflix.
I do my
Yeah.
best
Yep,
fighting in
I do my best fighting
I
in
do my
hallways.
best fights in always.
I just picked up a guy! Oh my god!
That was cool. That was super cool. I watched you do it and I was like, no, he's not. No, he is.
Oh my god.
Picked him up.
So good. Hey, there's a chest over here. We need energy and slashing. So Star-Lord should have something energy, right? Nice. Everything I touch explodes.
I love it.
Oh, I thought it was gonna wait for everybody. Yeah, Austin, I had no idea that when you did everyone tags that it actually didn't notify anybody. I feel terrible. Wait, don't go in there. No.
Oh, I hit it already.
That's okay. I'll get Cyclops on the next level. Like that just seems like an overreaction. You know, like we didn't come barging in.
easier to
He could have used that desk. There could have been a gun or something in that desk. But he just throws it. Like, have you ever watched Eric Andre's show on Adult Swim?
Yes. Good lord, that man.
That entire set must be made of just paper because he destroys
it
his
is.
desk. so
Every single episode.
I recently obtained a surplus.
So I
Every
believe
freaking episode.
I believe Rocket refers to Kingpin as giant tub of vanilla frosting at the end of this fight, which I find hilarious. I wonder if I can grab it. Okay, you want to do a super extreme move?
Sure.
Alright, let's do it.
Guilty. I think I can help.
What if... Oh my god! Austin said, well, that was just a waste of a desk.
I mean, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
If you won't bow
Don't worry.
to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile
He literally can't hurt me. Like, he just landed on me, and I just went swole patrol on him. He couldn't touch me.
Swole Patrol. I've never heard that. That's awesome.
That's basically what Colossus is. Like, he's the swole patrol.
Really
Look,
is.
look, just bing! Like...
That's fantastic.
God, he's so good.
He just picked up the fucking pillar!
He did. And you know what?
What?
And you know what? I'm blocking it. Come on, try it again. Try it again, Kingpin. Post up. Can't do it. Hey, watch me beat him with his own henchman. Come on, henchman, get over here. I'm waiting for him to get another henchman. Come on. Summon more bad guys.
Swole Patrol.
Hey, Grundleflup. AKA Nathan. Alright. Hey, chest bump? Anyone? Chest bump?
Oh, I was trying to do it.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Zooms out to reveal that Daredevil's actually facing the wall and Kingpin's behind him.
But it isn't one of those. If you don't want it, Quill,
Because he's blind.
I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
Oh,
It's okay.
If that isn't one of
Alright.
hello, brother.
what the hell is it?
I'm swapping to Cyclops.
Cyclops.
I wish that he wasn't such a douche, you know, like in literally everything, because
I've got my
he's such a cool character, minus, you know, the being a douche. Do you have to launch back in? Are you in this menu with me right now?
Yeah, I'm in this menu.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Never
starting
seen
now.
anything like it before.
Cool.
Some sort of isotopic
I gotta talk to Jessica Jones.
So, what'd I miss?
By the way, have you watched Into the Spider-Verse yet?
I don't want to talk.
So,
Okay. Well, the
was
voice
my
actor they
first
got for
official
Miles
Ninja
is
Temple.
uncannily similar
That's something,
to the one
right?
from Into the Spider-Verse. It might be the same guy.
I guess.
why so glum, chum?
That was...
All
Oh
of
my
this is just
God.
so much bigger than us.
It's some rumble to it.
I mean, I can barely do my own laundry.
How's the game audio, guys?
Stopping
You
cosmic
getting enough of it?
annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then
And I
you
apologize
probably
for
should be
the
glad that
burp,
you have
guys.
friends who have done this kind of thing before.
Yeah, that wasn't game
You know what?
audio.
No. No. I'm not gonna apologize for that. That felt good.
Sure. At least for today. Go ahead. Say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Oh, a little bit of Iron Man.
Avengers assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
Bow, down, bow, down, bow.
I'll pull it up, son.
Thank you, Grundleflup.
Tests all check out.
That was a.
These are definitely
it was
the real
nice.
deal. Genuine
It was a good
stones.
release,
Jam-packed
as
with
they say.
endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them.
Sorry? No, no, I'm not
leads me
sorry.
to-
Stop apologizing.
No, I'm not sorry.
No.
So
Oh, Vision.
Can
he
I
is,
keep him?
he is not playable though.
That sucks.
I
Yeah,
believe that the stones are
people
Well,
are-
he'd be OP as fuck.
Yeah, he
Edward's hand,
People are thinking that he and Ant-Man are going to be
especially yours.
one of the free DLC packs.
Remind me to
That would be cool.
program
Dude,
more
I want to
fun
play
if
as
you
Ant-Man. That'd be
is.
so good.
It would.
I will be certain to
Wasp
add
is in
that
this
to the
game,
top of my
but
task list.
Ant-Man is
After
in this. You see him
discuss my
fist fighting
analysis of
Ultimo
this
in the
other
background. It's pretty cool.
crystal.
But we don't get to play him. We get Wasp,
You
but not
guys are
him.
probably going to want to take a look at these greetings.
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is near. That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to
What?
Avengers Tower.
That's cool.
What?
I'm watching your gameplay as I'm playing,
Oh
so I
yeah.
can see what Colossus and.
Gotcha.
Suddenly,
You're gonna
less
have
worried
a
about
blast
external
with
threats and more
Colossus.
concerned about the
Dude, I'm
region.
so excited. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Yes.
I told you
They're on
this the other day.
accord.
He just. It's
It's
so
not the
good.
stones. I'm picking up
Him and
another signal.
Deadpool like made the
Something
movie for me.
Yeah.
It was so
I
funny.
forgot he was in Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 and 2.
Yep.
Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a
I
good
call
thing I know
shenanigans.
about a dozen others.
Iron Man's
How
mainframe
glorious
could
it
not
must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
Oh my gosh.
Reboot the tower's
That's my
defenses.
heavy attack. That's just my regular X.
If we enter
That.
the Avengers priority
Wow.
override code into these
Okay, we gotta
terminals,
hack the computers to disable the drones. We can't actually kill them.
Is there? Yeah, there's only one computer. Go ahead.
User override protocol.
I would totally
57
play Risk with Rain too.
initiated.
You ready?
Since the ion drones
When does it come
leaves
out?
the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind
Oh, cool.
had its chance to rule
His
Avengers.
boss fight is a pain in the butt.
But this world
Yeah, I
is
can imagine.
long
Oh crap! It
overdue.
came out today.
An upgrade.
You thinking of getting it on the Switch or the PlayStation? Ready? Or is it only on the Switch?
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control. Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels. He must have enhanced
be back
himself
in
once
just a
again
second, guys.
in
Yep.
order to boost his...
Sorry.
We restored control to the
I'm
lab with the
down,
override
buddy.
code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time. I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultrons. Perhaps the ISO 8 could be of some help in my efforts. Best of luck, my friends.
My goal with my Cyclops character is to just make him have basically unlimited energy. Like, I want to be able to constantly shoot lasers from my face, you know? Yeah, let me know, Brody. I would be totally up for that, because I know very little about it, but what I do know, it sounds like it's right up my alley. Change ISO 8. What's Mastery do again? Holy crap, whatever it does, he's got a lot of it. I think it's increased energy or something, or power damage. That's a lot. Okay. I just need more energy. Yeah, that all sounds perfect, Brody. I guess the blue energy one's the only one that it's a 5.2. And then can I upgrade my ISO 8 here, or is it only elsewhere? I guess it's only elsewhere. Got it. Ooh, I can use a lab here. Nice. It's not bad at all. Which one's not good? No. Holy crap. That's a lot of energy that I've given to Doctor Strange. Let's keep going down. I have so many freaking ISO. Here we go. Mastery. Oh. What? Hold on. Didn't realize I had one that increased ability damage. That's a game changer.
Sorry guys, I lost my phone. I was like, that's probably kind of important to find.
EP. What is EP in this game? Like EP gauge.
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Sorry, I'm looking through my
You're good, I can see what you're doing, buddy.
Yeah, I've got so many freaking ISO 8s, Jeremy.
Yeah, you do.
Mastery up. Mastery up, sure. Get another Star Wars, got a lot of mastery. Yeah, I feel like I can't have Star-Lord and Cyclops in the same party, otherwise that's pretty much a waste. Because they're both super high damage dealing, high energy damage dealing characters.
Well, do you want me to swap out Star-Lord for somebody else?
No, I'm just saying for like my own benefit, just because
gotcha.
like you have whoever you want, but like Star-Lord has been a key part of my team ever since the beginning, so I'm gonna upgrade this real quick.
Oh man. Well, Krista's watching videos on Disney.
Yeah?
Yeah, the guy Tim Tracker that like lives at Disney pretty much, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of him?
I don't think so.
He does like reviews and stuff all the time of new attractions and just goes and like talks about different areas of the park.
Yeah.
But she's watching a bunch of that stuff now, and when I was looking for my phone, she was like, "Hey, we need to go ahead and pay for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween."
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, it's a separate ticket from the.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I should have told you.
No,
that.
it's fine. I knew it already. I looked it up when we got our annual passes the other day.
Gotcha.
But I told her to go ahead and get them anyway. But
oh wow, I'm really taking this upgrade.
I do need to talk to you after the stream about when you guys are coming down.
We yeah. I don't know if I'll have an exact answer for you. See, I thought energy points as well, Brody, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. How big is the group going to Disney now? So far, it's just me and Anna. Like, we asked Miles and Rebecca. We don't know if they're going to be free or not. We asked you and Alexanne. That was it. Jeremy and Chris are actually going to be there for their honeymoon. So.
Yeah, we're going to be there from the 7th to the 17th.
Yeah, they're just going to happen to be up there when we're up there. So we were going to meet up with them, maybe hang out at park for a little bit.
Yup. Hang out at the park for a couple days.
I'm ready, by the way, Jeremy.
Okay.
Nathan, what kind of games do you play and what kind of games are you looking for? We might be able to help you out. Also, I low-key take pride in the fact, or I guess pride isn't the word, I appreciate the fact that during that entire time of me looking mindlessly at ISO 8s, we didn't lose a single viewer. So
nice.
Thank you guys.
Definitely appreciate it, yes. And ladies.
Oh, you want to do that trial rift?
If you want to, I don't care.
I'm afraid to almost because I don't know if it'll take us out of the game or not. Because usually when you do a trial, it like takes you back to the main menu. So.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah. Cyclops runs funny.
I have found
Yeah, he does.
means to evolve
He's just he runs like Captain America.
Making humanity obsolete. Can be removed from the surface permanently. Access to the insect is currently obstructed.
Oh no, this is the actor that runs.
The override code into the nearest interface terminal.
I got you covered.
I'm trying to think.
Tower systems restored.
Alexanne's never been to Disney?
25% functionality.
Oh man. I say that like I've been like a million times. I've only been once personally.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I was never, when I was a kid, we weren't really like huge Disney fans. Like I watched the Disney Channel and everything, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I gotta watch it every day.
Yeah. There's a chest in there. We need ice and fire.
Ice and Fire? Don't know that.
I got energy. That's all I have. Star-Lord has both of those, but I don't know if you've got them yet. Deadpool might have a grenade or something that's fire. So Nathan, are you looking for something that isn't another FPS? Like something more RPG? That's surprising. That's going to be really fun for Ichi, which family goes though.
Alright, Daredevil has the bash if you have fire.
I don't. You can use R2 to set up the synergy attack, and the person, if any of our teammates have it, they'll automatically do it. Is that a bash or is that ice? No, it's bash. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was
Yeah, we're
ice.
Yeah, Daredevil had bash.
That would make a lot of sense, yeah.
And Star-Lord had the fire.
So what's so great about Star-Lord, he has all of the elements just in his pocket. And actually, if you upgrade all of his abilities, he can, whenever he uses those abilities, he attunes the team's weapon or moves to that damage to it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like Star-Lord. I've upgraded him a couple of times now.
They actually, like, as far as the writing in this game is concerned, they actually made him heroic. Like, you know, he's actually useful. It's great. Who would have thought?
Yeah, right?
Iron Man's
Oh, Jesus.
armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves.
You're a bit late to the party.
Mr. Stark, oh, listen.
Gosh, Cyclops. Who are you playing right now? Okay. Was it you playing?
Daredevil's just standing right next to you.
And Daredevil was like swinging his little stick right next to me. I was like, "Jeremy, is that you?"
No, that's not me. That was definitely a CPU.
Why not?
Okay. Have you played Titanfall,
Let's go.
Nathan? Because Titanfall 2 is an excellent. And I don't know if it's still alive right now, but the PvP scene on it is great. The story campaign is great.
Titanfall is one of the few like multiplayer PvP games that I absolutely love.
Oh yeah, I played PvP on Titanfall and I adored it. Me, the PvP hater.
Well, Steven, I gotta say, me and you are pretty much we're pretty similar that we don't really enjoy PvP.
I appreciate it.
I would rather enjoy a good campaign that's a co-op or something like that.
You get me.
Well, that's why we stream all the time together. But,
God,
there's not many PvP games that I do play, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
With the stream, but shit, the last Call of Duty I bought was Ghost. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did your attack, and then I shot at Daredevil and used our combo.
Yeah, Nathan, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if you hadn't played Titanfall yet. I don't know, Jeremy. What are some fast-paced FPS games that Nathan might like?
Fast-paced FPS games. Are we talking like PvP or
Probably either, because it seems like the games he plays, he enjoys PvP. And all right, I've got the punch. I've got the punch. If you can get the electric.
I don't know if anybody has it. Oh, yep.
I am
Nice.
Fucking Star-Lord again.
I told you, he's the man. He's the Swiss Army knife of heroes.
Of Marvel Alliance 3.
Yes.
Let's see. Fast-paced.
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
I'm guessing for console.
Yep. Yeah, he's on the PlayStation.
He's on PS4.
Yeah,
okay.
Nathan is the guy who brought Thousand Voices into a gambit match and killed each time he won shots.
Yeah. Okay. That guy. Cool.
I've been telling your legend, Nathan. You're telling. I'm hearing bang, bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. I love that. I love Ryan Reynolds.
Did you see he wished Blake Lively happy birthday by posting a bunch of bad pictures of her?
Yeah, it was so funny. Oh my god. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, he did that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
And it's hilarious.
Because, like, he looks real good in all the pictures.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, every picture, like, is super clear of him.
Yep.
Like, him smiling and, like, candid shots of him just, like, randomly looking perfectly at the camera, and then her face is blurry, or, like, she's looking the opposite direction, trying to pull her hair out of her face. Yeah.
Borderlands 3 would be a good one.
Yeah, definitely Borderlands 3.
And Austin's getting it.
I don't really play those types of games.
Yeah.
So I'm not the best authority to be like, oh yeah, play this. Obviously, like your Battlefield or the new Call of Duty looks pretty decent. Actually, I may get this in Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because it's going to be a kind of a throwback to the original Modern Warfare. It's not 3 or whatever crap they're at now.
Yeah. You could also get.
This is a private Avengers party.
Just had it.
Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seen this alive.
If
you're not too busy, you might want to scan these.
Oh yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Energy readings.
Yes. Wildlands.
Because that's got structured PvP now, and PvE is great. It doesn't really have stealth is in that game. It's really necessary.
No. Tornado move is ridiculous. Star-Lord really is OP in this game.
I love it. It's great.
Yeah. I really like the fact they did it.
What's the buzz?
Black Ops 3 is also good. I think it's underrated.
It is, yeah, for sure.
Like, I loved the co-op campaign.
It's a solid game, yeah.
You good with your hero team?
Yeah, we have pretty decent cohesiveness right now.
I mean, I'm not changing. I'm staying Cyclops.
Oh, I would too. Shit. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Keep heading towards the helipad.
Yep.
It's kind of cooler fighting the Avengers.
Yeah.
Optic flash.
By the way, you can destroy these crates to get crafting material for ISO 8 stuff.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So.
Well, that'd have been nice to know about 20 minutes ago, Steven.
Sorry.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh my gosh, I can hold this beam.
Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen card.
Game changer.
Way to go,
The
dude.
game has been changed.
Bang, 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 bang. Dude, we need to stream this more often. It's so much fun. I need to get an Elgato.
I'm not sure how much they run, but Jake got a nicer one and just left me this one to use.
The 4K I think is like 170. It's been terrible for a high quality. And now that I actually have a PC that I can use on.
Oh my god. This puzzle.
I'm gonna have to order a water system for it.
To 65% functionality.
Yeah, I was playing World of Warcraft earlier, and it got up to like 78 degrees on my CPU. Which it's not terrible. Like that's normal running speed. Like I think 90 is the top for my CPU. But I definitely, with me wanting to do 3D stuff and rendering on it, I'm gonna need more. And everything that I found for air coolers, I don't really like the aesthetic of. So.
I'm glad you've been able to figure this stupid thing out. I've been trapped. And I've done this like 4 times.
It's okay, man.
Oh.
Because I've just been running around like, nope, that's a wall. Nope, that's a wall. Nope, that's a wall. Nope, that's a wall.
So I just realized this with that beam ability. Watch what I can do. I can strafe.
Really?
Yeah.
What the? OP, man.
He's
What
so good.
Him and Colossus. Wow.
No, I'm really pleased with that though, because I was worried that they would kind of be recycled.
that's definitely neat.
Yeah.
I like how they're making characters a little bit overpowered.
Yeah, and they all feel unique.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I haven't really played 2 characters that felt similar. I mean, even going from like a melee character like Deadpool to another melee character like Daredevil, they both feel completely different because their combos are
right. And even
I think Deadpool's is like 3 moves and then Daredevil's is 4. So
even the spiders play pretty differently.
really,
Yeah.
yeah. I just unlocked Spider-Gwen and all them, so I didn't really.
Yeah, I haven't played Spider-Gwen really, but like for example, regular Spider-Man, he's got the web shooter and the like web barrage and all around him. But Miles, his abilities other than the web shooter are completely different abilities, and even the web shooter is different because all of Miles' abilities have electric shock applied.
I really need to watch Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh my god, you really do. It's so good.
Dude, no shit. I've started it like 3 times now and have fallen asleep every time.
Away we go.
Just because I started at the wrong time of the night where I'm like really tired.
Yeah.
And I wake up at like 5:30 in the morning for work every day. So I started at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. Like, sure. And then I'm like, like 10 minutes later. So
I finally understand, Avengers.
I'll probably
This
watch it tomorrow
stone
because
has shown
I
me
really
the
need to
truth
fucking
about
watch
the
it, and I'm
healing
excited to. Like I've been
I
wanting
was
to
designed
so badly,
to emulate.
and every time I wake up and I'm like, God damn it, I didn't watch it.
Is
Yep.
irreparably
And then I go back on
flawed
Netflix and it's like,
and
oh, you
must
finished
be
this.
overwritten.
God damn it. No.
Nathan, if you haven't seen it, it's amazing. Like, no joke, Into the Spider-Verse might be the best animated movie I've ever seen.
Grundleflup, it's on Netflix if you have Netflix. So, I mean, you can watch it on 1, 2, 3 movies.
But my artificial
It's on
mind was limited by inferior programs. But at long last, the Mind Stone has
that
unlocked
hurt
my
a
true
little bit. Thank
processing
you, sir.
potential. I give you
He's going to a different phase.
You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you
Oh,
fight
hey,
as
we're
if
getting
you still
attacked.
have a future.
I was looking at chat.
I was the only one that moved out of the way. Everybody else got hit by a beam.
Even my most powerful attacks
I'm
cannot
running low
match
on
the
energy.
might of the Mind Stone.
Yeah, grab all this.
I can't see him. I probably already grabbed the one that appeared for me.
Yeah, we have 7. Wish I could switch to Chortle Orbs. I have like 6 on my screen right now.
Oh my god, just laser into him.
All you wish, you will not prevail.
Oh, that's cool.
I have
I love
analyzed
Castle
every
Crashers back on the
possible
360.
outcome and prepared
Fun game.
contingencies. Today,
Yes.
the
I
age
wish
of
they made a
Ultron
second one.
begins.
I'm honestly surprised they did.
Yeah, I am too. 'Cause, a buddy of mine in college actually had all the characters tattooed on his forearm.
All of them?
Yeah. Fun fact, he was like 6'8".
Jeez.
Yeah, his dad
Okay.
was his dad was the stuntman for the original Jason Voorhees.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool. I watch Kill Count on YouTube.
That was just a clusterfuck.
It was. Just cut.
You couldn't even see what happened. Everybody just.
Failure. Prime host
But I watch Kill Count
has
on
taken
YouTube.
maximum
Yeah.
damage.
And he's mentioned
Beyond
the stunt actor.
capabilities of
Voorhees.
auto
I don't remember his name, but
repair function. This battle
Small world.
has only
He was an
Caitlin,
awesome guy.
commenced,
Yeah.
Avengers.
Caitlin, I'm not
bigger
abandoning ESO.
plans for you.
I'm just waiting for a
Much
reason to play it
bigger.
more, because I don't have many people to play it
Protocol.
with right now, because Andrew plays it sometimes. And that's... I know you play it, but your schedule's kind of weird. So, like, I'm just waiting for either someone to ask me to play it, or for there to be a group to be like, hey, we're getting back to
to
ESO.
remove the Mind Stone from
I'm never
play before
returning.
Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has.
But
Elsewhere,
Guild Wars 2
Wait,
is
These readings
one
I'm
of few
getting don't make any
MMOs
sense unless
that I'm totally cool with playing it solo. Just because there's so much character building to do. Like,
I really need to level up my character on there, man.
you do. Because... and
It's so much fun.
yeah.
Just standing there and letting my
Not
all my shit go.
anymore.
Oh, just wait, because I've been
Ultimo's
specifically
mechanical
building my
mind
Buff the
was
Magic
wiped.
Dragon build.
And his lifeless body was stored
where
in a warehouse like a
I'm
trophy.
now a equal parts healer as I
Typical
am
human
offensive
error.
buffer.
You should have dismantled him when you
So
had the
I'm going to
chance.
be a
Now I, Ultron, shall
boom
use
tank
his form
basically, and
to
all of my
exact
boons
my
can fly
revenge.
Wow.
So I'm going to be giving
What
all
the
of
fuck?
You shall pay
What?
in the name of all the machines
He's
you have
giant.
disposed
Yeah,
of
he's
so carelessly.
always been giant. It's Ultimo.
Ultimo
I wasn't paying attention at first. I was like, oh my god, there's a giant mechanical robot on my screen. Well,
This part's really cool.
redundant, but yeah.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help us
really
on the way.
Quantum Break is my go-to for testing the computer's limitations game. I've been playing through it a little bit, and I've only done the first chapter, but I really like it so far. I like the use of narrative in it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and give a little bit of my thoughts on Control. Spoiler free. The main character, so far, I don't like her because she doesn't really have any form of personality other than clueless and sometimes snarky. And Remedy does this thing in a lot of their games. I mentioned this on the stream before, I think. But Remedy does this thing where they do a lot of like narrated exposition, to where like the main characters will say like what they're thinking or something that amplifies the moment in which something's happening. Max Payne was one of the main games to do this, which was a Remedy property back in the day, where Max Payne always felt like he was like a noir detective talking about what was going on. That was kind of the feel. Whereas Alan Wake did it in such a way where it almost sounded like he was writing the story, which we'll get to that later when I cover Alan Wake on the channel. And then Quantum Break, the main character is being interrogated. So whenever he talks, it feels like it has purpose, or at least so far that's been my experience. So like, there might be a moment where two characters are walking down a hallway in Quantum Break, and they don't say anything, and in that moment the main character might say something like, it was weird for Paul to ask me for help. He's not really the kind of guy who accepts help from other people. So I knew this was serious. So like, he says something like that heightens the context of what's going on, whereas in Control so far, Jessie just kind of talks in her mind a lot, and she repeats herself a lot, to a point to where
with the Mind Stone and Ultima both
it's gotten repetitive already. Yeah, I love this
cool
part.
As fuck.
Yeah. This whole part, as we're trying to get to the rooftop, we actually see this happening in the background. And I love it when, sometimes when Ultima throws a punch, Ant-Man will shrink out of the punch to dodge it. It's super cool. If you want to switch out, Hawkeye's available now. There's a shield point.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm digging the team that we have.
It's a good team. Really random team, but a good team.
Yes, extremely random. But the cohesiveness is there.
Yeah.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo. And I believe
We got two pretty.
Well,
I guess one's a melee and ranged with Deadpool, but we got one main melee.
Good lord, Ant-Man just took lasers to the chest.
Yes, he did.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm waiting for them to do that in the Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
I don't know, now that they lost Spider-Man, do you think they're going to bring Deadpool into the MCU?
Oh, they will. I mean, they got it. And Deadpool is the Deadpool 2 or no, it was Deadpool 1, highest grossing R-rated film of all time, I believe.
Yeah.
So like, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I don't doubt. I loved both movies. They were so good.
I wasn't a huge fan of the second one just because it felt like
yeah.
the same almost, you know?
Yeah. I understand.
I mean, I still laughed. I was still entertained, but like, I'm usually a bit of a snob in how I watch movies, to I don't just look for was I entertained. But at the end of the day, I was. It wasn't
It definitely wasn't as good as the first. The first one was also like 10 years in the making. Oh my god, Steven. So Cyclops and Deadpool have an ability.
defenses.
They did a really good job of making the synergies make sense, but also like really easy to synergize with characters you wouldn't think of synergize.
Weapons
Exactly what I was thinking
Ultron's
too.
core program.
Because they definitely make sense, but can I?
Yeah, he just shrunk out of it and then did an uppercut.
Target Ultima.
We gotta get to a turret, each of us. I got the far left. And we just gotta shoot Ultima. Kalen says, I was just playing the Dark Picture Anthology with my friend. It is pretty great if you want to co-op Until Dawn experience. Sean Ashmore is in that game as well. Is that the dude from Quantum Break? AKA Iceman?
I have removed my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
We need to collect more data and search for another entry point into his system.
Oh, I'm out of energy. No wonder. We are going to be playing Man of Medan on the channel. I'm not going to talk about that yet because I don't know if...
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is
We're gonna be playing what on the channel? I'm sorry.
Man of Medan. That Until Dawn co-op game, basically.
Oh yeah.
Sure, he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child.
Yeah, the Ricochet Blast does not do much, just no walls.
Permanently upgrade your
I know that now. Oh, lasers! I just hate that.
Little help, little buddies! Now that's what I call teamwork.
Nice.
Whatever you're doing over
Oh,
there, hurry up!
Lord.
This way!
Oh my God.
Yes!
That was cool. That was really cool.
I can move forward and backward too. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before
What
I
if we
can
fail?
proceed.
Just said something was failed. Big beam.
Mind Stone. All mechanical life is mine to command. And mankind will be next.
Gosh, how'd you get your exchange that fast? Or was he not in on the big one that we just did?
Yeah, I don't think he was in on the big.
Oh no. I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
I usually don't bother with the little drones because they like take forever to kill.
Yeah, I haven't. If they're right in front of his face.
Makes sense.
Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
I mean, right now our sub goal is 1K. Kalen, I've been hoping to reach it by the end of the year, but I just don't think that's gonna happen.
Programming has always
E3 did us no
been
favors
stronger
this
than
year,
yours.
unfortunately.
And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
This is a nice setup to record on Switch, though. Like,
And the only one
I
who
feel
should worry
confident
about
that
their bonds is you.
we could do this in the future.
Oh yeah, dude, I love it. I'm sitting in my spare bedroom.
Yeah.
And if my plan
Playing some
succeeds,
Switch. It's hot as
you
fuck
never
in here
shall
though.
again.
I'm sweating so bad. But then again, I'm sitting right next to my PC that's running. It's actually running pretty cool though. I think it's only like. What's the? Did you download Ryzen Master for yours?
I need to do that. I'll
Yeah.
actually do it.
Well, it tells you the CPU temperature and everything. That's the only reason why I suggest it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm actually looking for it right now.
But yeah, because I was playing World of Warcraft earlier, Classic, and it was running at 75 with spikes up to like 80. So not too impressed with it. But right now it's sitting at 55, so it's not terrible. But
right.
But that's my CPU. That's not my full system.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a download link. Oh, I see. It's literally right there. Cool.
Yeah, Ryzen Master. It's cool. You can actually
I imagine you have some questions regarding
overclock
the outcome
from
of this battle.
from that program.
Yeah. Kalen says, "I worship the floors you grace your striding feet across."
What?
Because we're PC Master Race.
I worship the floors you grace your striding feet across. Okay then.
It's great.
Dude, I have waited so long to build a PC. I know we've talked about it before, but I actually have a degree in 3D art. Like I've done.
It was no easy task. But
3D
managed to
animation
isolate
and
Ultron's code
3D modeling,
and redirect it into the Mind
and
Stone
my old
itself.
computer that I got from school is just not fast enough anymore.
Yeah.
To do anything with that.
Right.
But this new PC I built, I'll be able
That
to do like
action
anything
wiped
I
out
want.
any
so
other
I'll
external
actually be
traces
able
of
to
his
like
programming.
make some money
Thus, all
selling
of his physical forms
3D
were
models and stuff now,
simultaneously
so.
deactivated.
That's awesome. That's
I'm
really
super
cool.
excited, and I'll post pictures and stuff to the Discord.
Oh,
I actually started one. I'm 3D modeling my new computer. Well, the program that I'm using right now, it's the program that I used to use is now a subscription-based program per year, and it's like $1,500 a year.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
The stone
So
has its
I
own
went
natural
for a
defenses,
free program called
not unlike
Blender.
the security of a
Blender.
sophisticated
Yeah.
computer.
And I've been watching tutorials on trying to kind of transfer my skills over, but it's definitely a learning curve.
Yep. Just popped up on the stream that Jake's playing Fire Emblem.
Any thought patterns, real or
He's
artificial,
obsessed.
contained within it can only be accessed by external sources.
Birdie says, "I won't lie. From the streams I've watched of WoW, it looks like fun. I've never watched or played WoW before."
Brody, I played. So while I was working at Apple in California,
For all
my
intents
buddy,
and purposes,
well, my best
Ultron is
friend
now a
and
prisoner
roommate,
of the Mind Stone.
he played WoW a lot. Like he had high-level characters and had played vanilla WoW, which is the original, like classic. And he got me to download the vanilla WoW at work because the server would go down and we could do whatever we wanted. So we could just sit there until the server came back up and we could continue working.
Yeah.
So we downloaded vanilla WoW, so when the server went down, we would just play. And it was not the
Perhaps,
official Blizzard
but only if they knew
vanilla
exactly
WoW, so
where in
the
stone
servers
that his
eventually got
digital
shut down.
consciousness was
But
stored.
we played that for a while, and I had never played WoW before, and it like instantly got me hooked. Like it's
I made
very
sure
slow
to
going,
bury
like you
that
don't
information
level
quite
very
deep.
quickly,
The chances
but
of his
the gameplay
recovery
is really
are
fun,
slim.
and finding out the story of the game is really interesting to me, at least.
Yeah.
And all of the players that I've met, even random people that are just doing a mission, are very, very nice. Like I was playing earlier today. I downloaded Classic and I've been playing it since it got released this previous Monday, and every mission that I've
Your
been doing,
offense may not be warranted quite
if there's
yet.
another person in the area that's doing the mission, they'll send me an invite or ask if I can invite them to do the same mission so we can just help each other and finish it quicker.
Right.
So, which
Yeah.
the most polite and nice fan base I have ever met in my life, which is surprising to me.
Yep. A lot of
3
MMOs,
stones recovered, 3
like
more to go.
PC
I know
specifically,
of a containment solution.
their communities are nice like that. Because like Guild Wars 2, for
quest.
example.
They have to be
Yeah,
temporarily
that guy
put
we
on
met the
hold.
other day.
Yeah, we met this.
Made you the hammer
What
for
could be more
nothing.
important
Like
than
that was
Yeah,
crazy.
another
it was
attack
awesome.
like this?
We
There will be another
we're playing
attack
Guild
to
Wars 2, and
prevent.
Brody,
Far
you can
sooner
always
than
get Guild Wars 2.
anticipated.
It's Mac compatible and
It
it's free,
seems that
and it's from
Ultron
2012,
searched
so
for a
you're
suitable
whatever
host
Mac you have
body
could probably
activated
handle
more
it.
than just
But we were in this one area because Jeremy and I were just like traveling down to the southern mountains to get to something that I needed to find. And we saw that there was an event happening at this mountain that was shaped like a face. It was like the big group event of that area of the map. And we saw the health bar on the boss was about half. But it wasn't.
It was substantial, and he was a ball. Like
where they're headed.
Yeah, and
he was higher level.
The health wasn't moving, which what that told us was there's not a group there, but there's at least one person still trying to fight this guy. So Jeremy and I ran up there, literally fought our way through Grawl to get to the fight, and it's just this lone thief doing the best he can to kill this boss, and we jump in.
God bless him. Good Lord.
He was doing a good job, and
he was holding his own pretty decently, but he was definitely it was an uphill battle.
He was, and we helped him out. He expressed his thanks, and I just kind of talked to him for a little bit. There's Swole Patrol.
Hey, Colossus.
I talked to him for a little bit. We did, and he just started following us wherever we were going. Like not in an annoying way. He just kind of was helping us out. I guess he was kind of like trying to repay us, like, return the favor.
Yeah.
And we were just exploring and stuff, and I was even like, so what are you here for? Like what do you need to do? And he was just like, oh, I'm just trying out this build, so I thought I'd give you guys a hand. And so as we're playing, I remember that the Revenant, which is the class I was playing, that's what Buff the Magic Dragon is, he can use a hammer, and it's his ranged weapon. So I was like, oh, I need to try the hammer. And so I said that. I said casually, I was like, hey, if you find a hammer, I don't care if it's like a basic white hammer. Like, if you could send it my way, that'd be great. And he was like, what stats do you want? And I was like, yes, healing power, and vitality or something like that. He was like, okay. He fast traveled to a city, crafted me a, like, tier below highest possible tier in the game hammer, which is the equipment I'm at right now, sent it to me for free. And he was like, guess how much that thing costs in the trading post? I was like, how much? He was like, 15 gold, which it uses the copper, silver, gold system.
Yeah, so that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, good lord, thank you. And he was like, don't mention it. So the people of Guild Wars 2 are super nice. And you get those dynamic moments where you see that an event is happening, and you can kind of put two together, like, oh shoot, that boss's health isn't going anywhere, which means someone's fighting for their life right now, so let's go help them. Like, you get cool moments like that.
Yeah. And it's been like that in WoW too.
Yeah.
Which it's completely different. Well, I say completely different, but there's
I imagine
going
scale.
on Destiny. I've met people, but it's more difficult on Destiny to just like add them to the group than it is on PC.
Right.
So I do understand the whole like PC master race thing, but Brody, I saw you commented earlier that Blender is not very beginner friendly, and there is a YouTube channel called Blender Guru, and he breaks things down extremely simply. It is not as easy as the program that I've used before, which is Autodesk Maya, but it is all the tools are very simpler, but just the UI is not as intuitive.
Right.
Which makes sense because you don't have to pay for Blender and you have to pay a lot of money for Autodesk. So, and that sucks that your Mac is dead, Brody.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a problem with the battery, or just like the operating system's fucked up, or what? I'm just glad he still mingles with us, the common rabble.
On podcast.
Caitlin.
I don't know if you watched on podcast, but Jake was like talking about that, like, oh, Steven's PC Master Race now and everything, and I said, let me be clear. And what I was going to say was, let me be clear, I've never bought into the statement PC Master Race. But I said, let me be clear, and Jake interrupts me and goes, I am a god. Let me be clear, I am a god. And so I just said, wow, that's definitely in one of Kanye West's tracks. I don't know which one, but it's in one of them.
I don't know. I really like my PC. That's awesome. But console games also have their moves. I won't say the PC is the master race because I prefer console gaming with a controller.
Right.
But I do understand the whole mindset of people being like, oh, PCs are better.
Yeah.
The control of a first-person shooter or third-person shooter is superior. I'm not gonna deny that. Like there's
Scrap heap.
God, I love the voice Wolverine. It's so perfect.
I wish I could hear it right now. Dang. I turned the sound off so I could just.
Save some
Birdie
for us
says no
smart
clue.
find.
If I plug the charger in, light turns green like the battery's
Yeah,
charged.
I'm watching your stream.
Okay. I didn't know if you were
I'll
watching
watch the
chat.
chat. Yeah.
Why should you always get to have all the fun?
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Apple probably
Just
sent
won't
the
turn
kill
on.
code. So yeah.
Convene with the magic posterior, and try not to bring any uninvited guests along.
I don't know. I have a Mac 2. I think I first got it in 2000. Well, it's the computer I got for this year. The one that I was actually issued starting school. I mean, they're not bad computers. PCs are better. Just me personally.
Macs definitely have their uses.
I will say the Mac OS is a little bit cleaner.
I hate Mac OS just because I don't know. I use it a lot at work because all the stuff we use on Sunday morning, like for lyrics for songs or PowerPoints for sermons or whatever, we use Mac. So I use the operating system a lot, but like it still just has so many things that
I think I can help.
You want to see Psylocke, Kaylin? We'll put Psylocke in the game. Also, I was facing the wrong direction when I did that ult, so that was a completely useless ult.
Yeah, all of us were. It's okay. Hell yeah. I was like, oh, there's 4 of them? Cool, we can kill them all.
That's what we get for letting Daredevil do it. Oh, wow. The other Cyclops is right next to me. That's gonna get confusing really fast.
Yeah, you guys are just standing there. That's funny. I can actually, no, I have to beat this.
Totally should.
I probably will. I'm down.
You gotta play Wolf Patrol, man.
Oh, so, dude, yes. You as Cyclops and me as Colossus.
Oh my gosh, I can bounce my lasers off
my
your
god. Yes. Let's see if I can swap over. Or if I have to. I probably have to go play the.
Yeah, you gotta play the trial first, probably. I don't know how late I'm gonna go.
I'm not worried about it, man. Whenever you want to quit, I'm good.
Yeah. I just need to talk to him, you know. I don't know who I'm playing soon.
Oh yeah, Brody. Of course.
That was my mentality with my old desktop. There was a lot of hardware repair that I would have had to do or pay someone to do, and it was just like, man, this is a lot of money to sink into a 5-year-old machine, or potentially money to sink into it.
That's the same way I am with the Mac that I have. It's like it still charges, but if you unplug it, it dies within like 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I mean, Krista can use it. She loves it, so it's fine. And she doesn't really do a lot of like processor intensive stuff. So, but I mean, it's not like it's a bad computer. It has an i7 in it. Like Like it's
Okay.
it's pretty decent. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, an i7, 500 gig hard drive.
I'm surprised we're doing as well, like numbers-wise, as we are. Like, we've had 7 consistently ever since the stream started, pretty much. That's
Really?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Like, I'm not surprised to say that I don't think that like people that watch us want to watch us or anything, but like normally we have a hard time keeping people.
Oh yeah.
Really,
Especially.
I'm really happy to see that.
Really appreciate you guys watching.
This is what I enjoy on stream. Just chilling, talking to somebody that I'm playing with, and talking about what it is.
Yeah. And this is exactly why I made a YouTube channel. Because me playing with you guys streaming, I was like, you know what? I think I'd have a little bit of fun doing it too.
It's funny how many people like in my circle started a channel after we start. Oh, by the way, if you look through this window, you can see Deadpool cooking tacos.
No way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We're about to end up in there, so it's like just a little preview of what's going on, and he's also singing. He's also singing the Taco Time song, which is his version of Macho Man. You know that song from back in the day, but it's instead of Macho.
Taco Time.
Yep.
That's awesome. God, I love Deadpool. I need more Ryan Reynolds in my life, man. He hasn't made anything in a little while.
He hasn't. I really like how, like, one of the things I absolutely love about this game that
oh, cool beast.
He sadly isn't playable though. Not yet.
Oh.
He's probably going to be in the X-Men pack, which is going to be probably in November.
Yeah.
But
be cool. I really like him as a character too.
Oh yeah, me too. But the voice acting in this game is stellar. It really is. Cause like they took all of the iconic voices for these characters. Like Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds, or not Ryan Reynolds, is Nolan North in the video game. And it's always been Nolan North, and he's the perfect Deadpool. Like for the video game, like the Deadpool video game, there was a trailer where Deadpool picked up a phone and called Nolan North about voicing him in his video game. Like, it was stupid. Steve Bloom is Wolverine, and he's been Wolverine in every video game, as well as the short-lived Wolverine anime. And he's perfect. I don't know, they just did such a good job capturing the most iconic versions of these characters, and don't get me started on Harry Lowenthal as Spider-Man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Kaylin, I don't suggest Tinder, personally.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just a hookup website.
Yep.
I say that I've never used it, but all of my friends that have used it, it's just been for one night stands.
Yeah.
Or whatever sort of sensual activities.
Anna was watching I don't know what it was. It was on Netflix, I think. But it was some movie about, like, without going into details in the plot, it was these girls that were in high school. Because I don't know. But, oh yeah, there we go. But, they were talking, and the mean girl was like, you kissed Bradley when I liked him, and the main girl was like, that was in middle school, and it was tongueless. And then the mean girl goes, well, it wasn't tongueless to me. And I heard that and I was like, oh man, I've got to quote that ASAP as possible. I don't know in what context, but I'm quoting it.
I think I can help.
Good to know. I will bring that down. That's okay. They just told me the game audio was way louder. I fixed it, or I tried to fix it.
Okay. Killing the alien, don't probe. Oh man, Kaylin, I appreciate your humor, buddy. It's top notch.
It is.
I gotta say, Steven, the Chortle fans,
They're good.
they're solid.
They're top notch.
They're top turtle. I don't know. Every time I hear Chortle,
You are not the only one. We have a shirt that says "I like chortles," referencing the "I like turtles."
yeah, the Vine
Is that a Vine?
or YouTube, whatever.
Yeah.
Recharging. It won't stay down for long.
Watch what
Follow
happens
my
to.
lead.
Watch what happens to Cyclops. Oh wait, it doesn't happen to him yet.
Oh. Okay. Well.
I mean,
He's
you know,
completely
you know
blown
what's
apart
coming.
now.
When has
Oh,
following you
fucking.
ever done
Yeah.
Of course. Why would he not?
He's actually playable.
Is he really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
He's been playable in both previous titles. So you actually unlock him through an Infinity Trial. But it's
100% disclosure, Steven.
Yep.
Never played a Marvel Alliance game before.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I had only played them for the first time a couple years ago. So.
Yeah, I played both demos, I think, but I never really got into the games.
One had the better roster and the better story, but two had the better gameplay. But this game has pretty much better everything.
Yeah, I think I played two because the gameplay was fun. It was one of those games that I never really thought to play.
Yeah, it followed the story of Civil War.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is a mistake you have made far too often.
And here goes Cyclops. Yep, man made of metal. Good idea. Yep.
Yeah. GG, bruh.
GG, Swole Patrol. And they were never seen again.
Yeet!
Yes, that is Juggernaut.
It's like a Bible passage. And Magneto yeeted them that day.
Good lord.
I'm the Juggernaut. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
It's literally all I do. I don't know why I enjoy Deadpool so much. His gameplay is so good. Going from melee to ranged.
He's good.
Oh god, Juggernaut just fucking bashed.
By the
me
way,
into wall
just
20
stay
feet away.
alive. We're not meant to win this fight.
We're not supposed to win this? Okay.
No.
This is getting boring. Can we kill them now?
Oh god.
I'm just rolling. Just rolling,
Yeah,
rolling,
that's what-
rolling.
Exactly. Every time somebody comes close to me, I'm like, ah! Oh my god! Oh god. I may die. Come on, Deadpool. Get out of the way.
I'm just gonna I can help.
My turn.
4-player super. And completely wrong direction. Good job, buddy. Deadpool just shot the mansion instead of the...
No Deadpool. I almost got in sleep.
Yeah, I'm attacking her right there. And...
Okay, there we go. I think it was waiting for one of us to die.
Okay, yeah.
They will definitely.
Deadpool's dead as fuck.
They will definitely recast the X-Men in the MCU, but
oh yeah, for sure.
I would absolutely love if they brought Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy on as Xavier and Magneto.
Oh yeah.
Because in my opinion,
I've loved them as.
Yes.
God,
They
so
just run.
Okay.
Yep. But
I can't do anything yet.
Yeah,
there we go.
But in my opinion, they've easily been the best thing about the X-Men movies.
Why? Why?
Just keep running. Did Daredevil even take a step before he... Oh, here we go.
No. Taco night. Wade's gonna eat while the X-Men fight. Taco night. Dude, those are phenomenal looking. Oh my god, it's the Tower. What an asshole. Oh, that's good. Ooh, Deadpool's mad.
Okay, that's it. Someone's about to get a kick square in the chimichangas.
Oh man.
If any students were on the second floor, he just killed them.
Yeah, just killed all of them. He just walked up there. It's like, you guys okay? Hey, hello.
Kaylin said, "What a waste." The tacos.
I love Limp Bizkit, Kaylin.
Guess we're ordering out tonight.
I'm saying,
pizza?
I'm a big fan.
Put Psylocke in. Kaylin wanted to see Psylocke.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I could play Psylocke.
Whatever you want to do. I can drop him in or you can.
What level are you guys? Okay, you're level 20. So, what level is my Psylocke? She's at level 20. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd be.
I like the way you put
it. I'll play Psylocke since you guys are watching me anyway. And then let me just upgrade her.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'd be at level 20 anyway, so yeah.
Yeah. Let's give her some XP cubes.
It cut from Deadpool back to Deadpool. Yeah, I'm playing Deadpool.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's Jake.
I think it's Brody because he said oops on Chortle now. Last.
Oh, oops, I'm Chortle now. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing that is you, Brody? Or
Yes,
is it...
I think it's Brody.
Oh, did you just swap to the other account? Oh, it's funny. I'm on my my personal account right now, watching you guys.
Do I have another costume for you? Let's just do those two, sure. Alright, I'm good to go if you are.
Okay.
Oh, dang. She just straight up has the two blades already. I thought that she'd have to conjure them. Alright, so we got Psychic Blast around me. Volley of Psychic Knives. That's really cool. And then... Oh, charge this one. Ooh, okay, let's do this.
It's like I wanted to test what we did. Oh, no, wrong way.
Okay, I was confused.
Yeah, I was too. That's why I started running down the wrong hallway.
You can destroy all of the furniture, by the way, to get credits and stuff. I destroyed all the tables in previous rooms. I like to think that this is, oh, there's also a door over here that we can maybe open. I like to think that this is, the mutants trying to get as much out of their insurance policy, you know, committing minor insurance fraud. just destroying things on their own.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's already... Everything's already lost, so you might as well just, you know, bank on a little bit more. There we go. That's a wall. That's 2 walls. Cool. You can destroy all the books as well. There are pictures on the wall. There's actually, yeah, a picture of Xavier up there. And I think that's Xavier in his dad. Oh!
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. That works.
There's another chest up here.
I wonder if that's Xavier and his dad, or...
Xavier and Magneto?
Yeah.
That was my fault too. Alright, we need energy for projectiles and slashing. It should be,
I know Deadpool can do energy.
do that one and see what happens. Just do it with the R2. Not the R1. Yeah, there you go. So if you do it with the R2, you actually auto synergy.
Yeah, the other person that might have something will do it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was ugly. And I would vote.
Hey, but I'm Deadpool.
Come, you dumb friends, fool.
Well, where's my chimichanga?
Psylocke's pretty cool.
So I'm curious, can you guys hear me button mashing?
I can hear it occasionally when there's not any other audio coming in my ears. Okay, watch out, he's gonna bounce around the room.
I was just curious because it's loud to me, but I didn't know.
I'm also curious about that.
Because I am using a bit. Oh, you haven't heard it. Cool. Yeah, I bought a Samus Pro controller. Yeah. Well, last Black Friday they were on sale for like $20.
Oh wow. Ooh, I just hate that. Alright, let's ult on him. Oh my god, Deadpool! Was that you as Deadpool?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Woo!
Buy a Jugger, bitch. Oh, Cyclops.
Wow.
I hate Cyclops, to be honest. Like, he has amazing superpowers, but like, he's kind of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's one of the biggest douches in the Marvel comics. Like if he just wasn't such a douche, he'd be a great character.
Unless you've got tacos in hand. Absolutely not. Where that just tacos? I am seriously. If it means
Kaylin's asking about your keyboard and how it's Rainbow Neon Light Show.
Yes. I opted for all Corsair stuff because I was like, oh yeah, they have the best RGB.
I'm told this is the
and
most secure room in the mansion.
they do not
I
disappoint.
say you'll be safer in here.
To say the least.
But that would be a lie.
But the keyboard itself, I absolutely love. Like it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I have two 40-inch monitors that are 1080p.
Good lord.
They were just TVs that I had.
Yeah.
I had one extra, and I was like, oh hey, I could use two of the same size. So, I do want to eventually get a 144 hertz, but both of the ones that I'm using right now are 60. I don't know. For what I want to do with my PC, I'm happy with the setup that I have. I don't really see spending that much more except for cooling. Hard to spend more, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take a picture of my desk and put it in the Discord later tonight. But it's and my desk is like entirely too small, just so you guys know. It's about half the size of the desk that I actually wanted. But I needed something to set up, and this one was cheap. So.
Chuck the traps on the ground.
Yeah, that's why I moved over here in the corner. Just Deadpool's attacks are pretty long.
Yep.
Like his movement. Bang 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 bang.
Charging up. Oh, okay, I did not charge up. Yeah, Psylocke's pretty fun. She doesn't feel overly unique. She almost feels like a female Iron Fist, to be honest.
Okay.
Like her moves kind of mirror what his moves are. Which I guess makes sense because they both use like energy from their hands.
Yeah.
Because he's got a like AoE blast like that. He's got the lunge. She's got... Oh crap! Didn't even do that.
Well, we did it anyway.
The only one that's overly different is that night barrage that seems... Oh, it's on a delayed explosion. That makes so much more sense.
Can't survive in there forever.
Ooh.
I'll make sure of that.
Did she just blow up her own computer?
Abort training sequence. Abort. Abort. Abort.
Yeah, to anybody building a PC, I would 200% suggest Corsair stuff. Their quality is just
over here.
Ridiculous.
There's Chester.
Like, even if I didn't get the RGB with this keyboard, I'd still be happy with it. It's like, I think what I read was like 1.2 millimeters to hit a key. So everything's extremely responsive.
Yeah.
Did you say there's a chest downstairs?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, okay. Let's head back down there.
I'm gonna destroy everything in the library.
Okay.
And for some reason, our allies are following me, so I'm gonna come back anyway.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna sit here until the other allies over here too.
I can get the brawl one.
Yeah, we're gonna need Star-Lord for the fire.
Oh, it's Cerebro.
Oh shit, that's cool. I was like, dude, if this is Cerebro, I'm gonna get super stoked.
That's awesome.
That's super awesome. See, it's little shit like that in video games that you're like, damn, that's so cool. Damn, Psylocke got a donk. She got that booty though. I just looked over there and she's just running and like, them cheeks are just clapping back and forth.
This is why I don't like playing female characters. Everyone just looks at me from my body.
I mean, my bad, but I looked over there and was like, oh, that's a cool character. What the fuck?
Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna change back.
I mean, I didn't mean to say anything.
That's funny.
Oh, Kalen. Steven said he talked to Evan the other day and he actually sold his PS4.
Yeah, he said he wasn't really enjoying the PlayStation anymore, so he's just on PC now. So I might play something with him on PC sometime, but
yeah, we all three need to find something that we can play. Because I miss Evan, man. He was a good guy.
He was.
Well, is a good guy.
Yeah, he's not dead.
I'm talking like he's dead.
You know what? I'm gonna be. Okay, who do we want, guys? I'm gonna let you guys vote. Do we want more Cyclops, more Colossus, Nightcrawler, Miles Morales,
Thor?
I have not leveled up Thor. Okay, so Thor's leveled up. Okay, or Thor, or
Nightcrawler.
Did I say it?
Yep, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I've got Doctor Strange.
Is he any good?
Oh yeah, he's one of my mains.
Oh really? Pick Mario. Shut up, Brody. Get the fuck out of here. Go home. You're drunk. I keep wanting to try to move my mouse over because I have my two monitors next to each other. And like move the mouse over to control things on my Switch, but it's not working.
I'm ready when you are.
So you're gonna rock Doctor Strange? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 100% disclosure, guys. I've had like 3 mixed drinks now. So I'm a little bit tipsy now.
I was gonna say you're acting just a touch different.
A little bit, yeah. I get really talkative when I'm drinking, so
that's a good word for it, talkative. I love that picture.
Yeah. Which is weird because I'm normally a pretty outgoing person, I feel. And but when I drink I get more outgoing.
Such a pity that none of you will live
that's
to see it.
just 100% disclosure. Little bit tipsy, and I have a fourth mixed drink in front of me, so. And I'm not drinking it as quickly as the last 3. Bang, 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 bang. And you said he's a playable character?
Yep. Get him from doing an Infinity Con.
That's pretty cool. Is he any good?
I've not played it.
I may try him out.
It's, I think, around level 40 something. I don't know. I don't know what level it is.
I'm pretty surprised at this microphone. I'm using the new headset I bought for my PC, the Corsair Void. So
yeah. How bad's the echo?
I was curious. I don't get any echo from you at all.
Really? That's surprising.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna ult him.
Yeah, everybody join. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I just saw a giant stick of dynamite get thrown.
Yeah.
I wonder who.
Shoots rockets and then throws a stick of dynamite at the end.
That's great.
That's fantastic. Oh my god.
Anybody need healing?
No.
Well, there's a healing one.
I feel like that's one of the most underrated movies in the MCU.
Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it was so good. I almost cried. Alright, spoiler alert. So anybody that hasn't seen I guess it's the last one, Infinity War.
In-game?
In-game, yeah. Anybody that hasn't seen In-game, plug your ears, because this is a little bit of a spoiler. When he, like, gives the nod to Tony, when he's like,
Yep. The one.
about to snap.
Yep.
And he's like, "This is the one out of 4 million, whatever."
Mm-hmm.
You know these guys?
Honestly, I think he was lying.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that he told Tony that there's only one because he knew that that was a possible outcome.
Yeah.
And he knew that if he told Tony only one, he had the opportunity to give him the confirmation of doing what he felt like he had to do in the moment.
Yeah. Which it was a fitting end to that character because after the years of Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man in the MCU and you know the starting with Civil War and his fight with Captain America and him being like, "Oh Tony, you don't." Oh my God, Deadpool. What the fuck? Selfie with the taco.
Oh
Love
my
it.
God.
I watched it on my screen and then watched it on your and it was good.
Yeah.
Both times. Anyway, Captain America being like, "Oh, well, you're not really, you know, in it for the end play, Tony.
Right.
Like, you're not one of the guys that
You're not the
one
to do the sacrificial play."
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then it turning out that
Them outriders.
Tony being like, "Well, I'm gonna save the fucking universe, you little bitch."
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go back in time and be happy.
I do love the payoff of both of those characters though, because like the line in Avengers where you know they're fighting and Cap says that about Tony, and then Tony says everything special about you came out of the bottle, and all in one fight we get proof that both of them were wrong because Tony lays down his life and Cap shows that he has worthiness to wield Mjolnir, which worthiness doesn't come out of the bottle. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, Steven and I's mutual friend, Mike Brooks, that actually introduced us originally. Oh my God, we just did 1 million damage.
We did. Mike was the one who dropped the N-word on stream 5 minutes into the stream.
5 minutes into a stream, and all of us were like, "Yeah, we're not streaming with him ever."
Yeah.
Anyway, but Mike's that kind of guy. He doesn't give a shit. Anyway, he doesn't mean it racially. It just it's a word to him. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to whatever. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying.
Endgame. Well, while you're thinking, Kaylin, I have yet to see any Pina Oreos, and I'm really bummed out about it. I guess they were a one-time thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either here, Steven.
Oh, they were so good.
They were. I really like them.
And then.
Oh no, Deadpool.
Is Deadpool dead? Oh wait, hold on. Where are you? Where are you?
Right here. Oh God. I'm trying to pick up health orbs right now.
Here.
I tried to walk in front of you. Oh my God, you're almost dead too.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to.
Well, we're supposed to lose this fight. And Kaylin, Taco Bell is changing their menu. There are still chalupas and crunch wraps. They've only gotten rid of, I think, a few things. In fact, I think they added more chalupas to their menu.
I lived in California for almost 2 years and never went to Del Taco. I feel like you were talking about Taco Bell, but...
We were. I've never been to Del Taco.
I went to, oh shit, what's that burger place?
In-N-Out?
I went to In-N-Out and the other, like, McDonald's, like, place. In-N-Out's phenomenal, like, holy shit.
I've heard people
really
rave
good.
about it, but I've still never been because I haven't been to the West Coast.
Yeah, Whataburger is better.
Yeah.
I will squash that rumor right now.
That's what Anna and I had for dinner.
Don't give a fuck. Whataburger is 10 times better.
Right.
In-N-Out's only good because of their special sauce. Fight me, bitches. What's that other place? Yeah, we all lost.
Yep. Well, we were supposed to.
Oh, okay, yeah. I figured. Yeah, you said that earlier. I'm sorry.
No. Save that moment of glory for our
Yes,
master.
Brody, Mike would do that. I love the man. He's literally the best man at my wedding. But
Yeah.
And let
yeah,
me
he
have
would.
mine.
Yeah.
Which is why he doesn't stream with us ever. And why I don't really play online games with him.
Harm
Like,
a
Yeah.
member of
At
the
all.
Black
Like the
Order.
context behind anything that he would say is it's never in an intent to offend anybody, but unfortunately, when it comes to online content, you don't get the luxury of context. If someone says something that is perceived as offensive, then you just kind of get the hammer for it. So,
yeah, which is unfortunate.
yep. We got Whataburger, Caleb. I think we're supposed to lose this one too.
Oh, I wasn't even fucking paying attention. I was just
Oh,
like, yep, I'm dead.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, except you. And you have full health, evidently, so. Cool. Oh.
Take me. Do it.
Just take me. Oh, yeah.
Soul Patrol is in.
Soul Patrol.
Still running, so just. Oh god, who was that back there? Star-Lord just got.
That was Star-Lord.
The thrill is in the hunt, my love.
Well, it's not very close.
What are you waiting for?
Well, Star-Lord can too, but he's already dead, so it doesn't matter.
And that's
Oh,
why.
what? Now Colossus is fighting for us too?
Juggernaut, yeah.
Or Juggernaut?
We made a temporary alliance with the Brotherhood.
We would almost certainly do more damage than good. What we need is time to regroup, to formulate a better plan.
To be honest, Five Guys is about the same level as In and Out.
No,
I think Five Guys is good. They're just so pricey.
away from this insanity.
They're just what? I'm sorry.
Pricey. Like.
Oh yeah.
When
absolutely.
you're talking like a fast food
they're,
order.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I don't consider them fast food, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
This universe.
their food is extremely good, but fucking Deadpool in the back. God damn, like what?
If I can just.
I did not, Brody. You might have to text me about it.
What are the changes with Shadowkeep?
But I must warn you, chaos magic is unpredictable. I do not
I don't know. I've
where
been
this
thinking
will
about
lead
getting
us.
it more and
At the
more.
moment, dearest Wanda,
I'm gonna get it, but
is better than
it's
here.
definitely gonna be something I play casually. Like I'm not as into
Yeah.
Destiny as I was, just because of all of the coming changes that are gonna really screw me over.
Well, yeah. God damn it, Brody, are you serious? It's like, oh, I didn't either.
We're safe.
Alas, if only I could be so certain.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, Ken. I didn't know about that.
That's really neat. Dark Dimension.
Yep. But I think that's where we're gonna have to kill the stream, just because it's getting a little late, and I want to make sure that
It's already about 9:40, so.
yeah, I want to spend some time with Anna,
Our team in the lab just figured out how to upgrade
Yeah.
your ISO 8. Better
tomorrow. I haven't gotten confirmation from Jake tomorrow about what the stream will be. So just sit tight, look to Discord for what it will be, and yeah, you know around what time to find us. Brody, are you at work right now, Brody? Look, I can make a clone of myself and shoot beams.
I can make explosions with you.
Alright, Brody, I might stream again later after Anna goes to bed, maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know. Might do that while I'm working on Guild Wars. Like, actually try a PC stream for a change. Show you Guild Wars, try to get you interested.
Yeah, if you stream, let me know, man. I'll join you.
Heck yeah. We need to play more Guild Wars. I need to get you leveled up. I need to get you
Yes,
to the good
I do
stuff.
need to level up. To the good stuff, exactly.
Cool. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. This is a pretty good stream. I feel like we had good attendance, good interaction, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
we
will...
definitely need to play this again.
Yes, I loved both Cyclops and Colossus. They're tons of fun to play with. But we will do this. We will live stream again tomorrow night. Tune into our Discord to see what and when. But until then, have a great rest of your Friday, and have a good Saturday and beyond that. And don't always remember to jam Michael down your pencil.
Bang, 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 bang.
Take care, everybody.